During the hiring process, staff members in the Issaquah School District provide documentation confirming when they were immunized for diseases like the measles, but this isn't the case for all school districts. By now, you probably know getting vaccinated is a requirement for kids before they can attend school, and there are very few exemptions. Most school districts in the state report high vaccination percentages of their students. So we know the kids are protected, but what about the adults who teach them? The Issaquah School District hasn't said if the infected teacher was up to date on their vaccinations, but we did learn Washington State does not require staff to be current on their vaccinations. Having said that, here in the Spokane School District, faculty went through a verification process in February. They offered immunizations for anyone unvaccinated. A spokesperson says should there be an outbreak, staff who can't provide immunization records cannot return to work until the quarantine ends. Statewide, it's been up to each school district to decide what's required. This will soon change. This month, Governor Jay Inslee signed a law removing the personal and philosophical option to exempt children from the MMR vaccine required for school and child care entry. The new law also makes it mandatory for school and child care staff and even volunteers to provide immunization records showing they have received the MMR vaccine or proof of immunity. The new law goes into effect on July 28th and applies to both public and private schools. In the studio, I'm Tim Pham, KREM 2 News.
We reached out to several other school districts in our area to see what their policies are for the measles vaccine. The Meade School District requires staff to show proof of immunization records for measles and more. Coeur d'Alene Public Schools does not require staff to be vaccinated as a condition of employment, but they say if there is an outbreak, staff who cannot provide proof they are protected from measles won't be able to return to school. We also reached out to Central Valley, but have so far not heard back.